Hi, today we're going to be talking about a stitch used in one of our patterns, which is the Basketry Handbag, seen here. And this is worked in one of our new yarns called Yashi. It's a 2-row repeat pattern, and it's not too tough, but it can be a little confusing just to look at the written instructions for it, so we're going to show you just how to work that stitch. Whoops. So here I've started up just a small swatch of the stitch pattern, and if you take a look at the instructions on row 1, you are instructed to knit 2 together through the back loop first, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And with Yashi, I made a note of this in the pattern, but with Yashi, be really careful not to work stitches too tightly. Because Yashi is not very elastic, it's not at all elastic, so you want to be sure to keep the work pretty loose on your needle. So let me do that one more time since I started talking. So the first part is to knit 2 together through the back loop. You'll notice that I've got my yarn doubled here. So knit 2 together through the back loop, and then the next part of the instruction is to slip only the first stitch off the needle. So I'm just going to take my thumb here, slip that first stitch off, kind of loosen everything up, and that's it. So that's all you do across the entire round is knit 2 together through the back loop, slip the first stitch off. So you can see by knitting 2 together, you're creating a stitch, and then by slipping that first stitch off, you're kind of equalizing things. So you've increased a stitch and then kind of decreased a stitch. So that's all there is to it. The next row is knit 2 together, slip the first stitch off the needle, which is the same thing except you're knitting 2 together but not through the back loop. And then after a while it starts to look something like that.